Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the world of Bad Boy. Today's reading is going to be based off this person you're thinking of and their true feelings towards you, okay? So, a lot of things are happening around the world, okay? We got a movement going on, and if you are not for the movement, then what are you doing? But, yeah, I hope everybody's safe. I hope everybody's doing what they need to do, and I hope change is coming upon us. But for now, let us just talk about you and your person, because of course you're probably also thinking about you and your person, or whoever this person is, and let us see what they're truly feeling towards you, how they truly feel towards you. Do they still have feelings for you? Do you want to know if their feelings are right in the way they speak them? Okay, are they coinciding with their actual feelings? Are their words coinciding with their actual feelings? So Deviant Moon Tarot is with us, and I got stones for you to choose out of, so I will show you all together, and I will also show you individually. Focus on this person, focus on the intention, and let's just get into it, okay? What are these person's true feelings towards you? Okay, this is number one, is yellow calcite, okay? Do we see that? This is number one. Number two, we have green calcite. And number three, we got a moonstone. Yellow calcite is number one, green calcite is number two, and moonstone. Pause the video and pick according to your intuition. Is it focused? Number one, everybody that picks this yellow calcite, let us see what your person, how this person truly feels towards you. How does this person truly feel towards you? How does this person truly feel towards you? All right. I'm sensing some of you guys are already in a relationship. I feel like you guys are already in a relationship with this person you're thinking of. And some of you guys are kind of just having issues, okay? So you want to know where they stand with their feelings. So I feel like when it comes to you, this person feels very joyous, very happy. I feel like this person feels very content with you. I feel like this person feels like they're in the right spot. I feel like everything is going right when it comes to you in this person's thoughts, okay? I feel like they feel very passionate towards you. They feel that sexual energy strongly. They feel like the communication is there. So I feel like there's not really that like standoffish relationship. I feel like you guys speak what you need to speak. And I feel like a lot of times you guys may even say too much or say something that's damaging to the other person, okay? I also feel like this is a relationship where you just learn a lot from each other. I feel like this is a relationship where you are going to grow together, okay? I feel like there's success involved in this relationship, very successful relationship. I'm feeling new. Maybe this is a new relationship. How does this person feel towards them? The sun came out again, so I feel like you are the ultimate priority. You are what kind of fuels this person. You give this person life. I feel like when you are not around, this person feels like they are not themselves, or they feel like the world is not right, okay? We got the sun on top of these two twins that are dancing, okay? If the other twin doesn't have their other twin, then they're just dancing alone, and they're not like, there's no routine there. And I feel like this person is getting caught up into a routine with you. And I feel like work is very much affected by this. Again, we saw that other working card where I felt like there was success with this relationship. And again, we have the Two of Wands. So there's a lot of harvesting. There's a lot of energy going into the harvest itself, and then successful harvest coming out of that, okay? So that's what I'm feeling with that. Again, with the words being said, do you see this? I feel like, and this mouth of this fish, I feel like there's something that needs to be apologized for, something that needs to be just talked about. I feel like you guys had this conversation or some type of like striking experience that left somebody anxious and kind of like overthinking, okay? And I feel like now they're thinking of the fact that they can't live without you, okay? Maybe there was like a breakup on the midst, or like something happening. But overall, we got good communication, but like over communication where it's kind of like toxic. Do you guys hear that? Quarantine, happy birthday, quarantine. It's a graduation or a birthday? The world. I feel like this person sees you as the ultimate love. I don't feel any negative energy with this. I just feel like the only thing that needs to really be talked about or, you know, worked on in regards to this person's mind is communication. I feel like they feel like they have to be the ones to carry the baggage, or they feel like they have to be the ones to... I hope you guys aren't being distracted by the honking, but I'm just going to keep going because it's coming. I feel like they're going to be the ones that are kind of like having to apologize, having to carry the baggage, having to like fix the problems, okay? And I feel like that's what is really leaving them to think about, to even question if you're the one for them. But they're obviously obsessed with you, truly feel towards you. How does this person truly feel towards number one? Again, I feel like it can be draining for them. I feel like you are the one to expect the other person to apologize to you or to make things better. But in reality, it's just your actions and their actions combined that need to change, okay? So I feel like this is very much going to go somewhere very stable with the Chariot. A lot of emotion is going to be shed, a lot of truth, but there is that draining aspect, like him carrying all the baggage, and like also the moon draining emotion out of this person. Like there's a lot of draining involved. So I feel like there is a point where things need to kind of come to a halt, where like you guys just analyze the relationship and kind of build from there, instead of just like keep going and going and going without stopping and analyzing issues or problems. I feel like that's where you guys are, and I feel like that's how this person feels with you. Like maybe they feel like they're trying to communicate, or they've been trying to communicate certain stuff, but you're not really understanding these things. That's what I am sensing, okay? Like they're trying to tell you something, but you're not listening. You're continuing to spill the milk when they're telling you not to spill the milk. But overall, there's so much passion and love that even these little things are not gonna shatter the relationship. That's what I'm feeling, okay? I'm at a low percentage, so I'm gonna stop that reading right there. Let me know if that resonated, and if it did, please comment, like, and subscribe. But yeah, thank you for watching. Until next time, the world of Black Boy. Number 2 picked this green calcite. So let us just see what this person you're thinking of, how they truly feel towards you. Number 2. I'm feeling some disappointment. I feel like somebody is feeling hopeless in a situation. I feel like somebody is lost, okay? This person is in a maze, okay? They got lost in this indoor maze, kind of like this little dungeon thing, but the stairs are right there. All they got to do is look around and then they're free, but they're kind of being hopeless, okay? I feel like something's like whispering to you. I feel like there's a message that's coming to you and you're kind of ignoring it. I feel like you've been getting a certain message, to an answer, to a question, or to a thought, and you're ignoring it. And I feel like you're continuing to try to find a better answer. It's almost like these stairs aren't good enough, okay? It's like he has one wand lit, and I feel like this person expects all these wands to be lit to kind of just guide him out of this maze. But no, he needs to take the wand himself and go finds the open area, you know, find freedom within himself. And I feel like you are in a point where you don't want to take action towards something that you feel bad for, or something that keeps you down. And I feel like you're kind of feeling victimized by it, okay? But on that note, look at this person stuck in the forest. They're lost in the forest. You can assume that they were feeling this hopeless energy, but now they're coming out of the forest. They got their scrapes, they got the scars, okay? Everything's still intact though, and they're finally free. And that's what I feel like. There's this state of like, this point of wanting to be free within yourself. But if you continue to pity yourself in this situation with this person, or whatever it be, maybe it be a breakup, or maybe it be a ghosting situation, or maybe it be like just a fight or something. If you continue to victimize yourself and expect things to come to you, everything's just going to be worse. But once you put in the action and go find the area yourself, new beginnings. Once you find that freedom yourself, the new beginnings are going to be coming towards you. And remember I said this person almost expects all these wands to be lit. Look at this person. Those expectations became reality, okay? But I doubt this person was expecting to find a route lit, okay? This person kind of just lit their own route, okay? They didn't really have those expectations, so the expectations weren't met. But this person was given those expectations from the other person. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Change your mentality, okay? Go put in the action. Stop dwelling on the negative energy and put in the action to bring change. How does this person truly feel towards you? How does this person truly feel towards you? Yeah, okay, so I feel like maybe it was a breakup or a cut off of some sort. This was like something that just ended, okay? This is like a new beginning for both of you. Maybe this was like a marriage or a pregnancy. This is something that had come to a halt, okay? Whether it be a pregnancy, whether it be a marriage, whether it be a breakup or a death, something happened that kind of made everything in your world pause. And it made you start to think a lot of things and just analyze and get sad, where you kind of just give up and feel hopeless. And I feel like this person is feeling the same way. If you feel like this, I'm feeling like this is mutual energy with your person. And I almost feel like they want to come forward. I'm almost feeling like they want to break this cycle or break this change, and they want to be that light to you, okay? And if you weren't going through all those things I said in the beginning, then this person is definitely going through that stuff. They feel hopeless and they want this change, okay? Dramatic change. This UFO is striking this tower. That's dramatic change. And that's what I'm feeling like. The whole essence of this reading is change. And I feel like death, change, okay? This person is very much hoping for change or trying to change things with you. How does this person truly feel? Yeah, I feel like this person has like two voices in their head. They have the voice of like intuition and truth, and then they have their voice of like the, you know, the little demon, their subconscious that's just telling them that these things are not going to work out. Don't go towards them. You know, I feel like they're following their mind rather than their gut. Like, I feel like they're not in tune with their mind, their heart, and their gut. I feel like they're mixing up the things. So when they start to overthink and that negative thoughts, like once those negative thoughts keep coming into play, when they feel these real feelings with their hearts, it's like they think that's their gut, but it's not their gut. It's not their intuition. And I feel like they think they're taking the right route, but they're not taking the right route, okay? So when it comes to your person, I feel like you guys are in disconnect. I feel like this person is kind of stuck in a maze. I feel like this person is stuck in a maze within themselves, within their mind, okay? And I feel like both of you guys regret things, okay? But we still got the 2 cups. All you got to do is turn around. All you got to do is be grateful. Again, that change of mindset that I was talking about in the beginning. Once you change your mindset, everything changes. We got the Hierophant, okay? I feel like you guys are probably going to come into contact, and I feel like you guys are going to end up married or having kids, or maybe this is already the case, having kids, being married and stuff, you know? But there's definitely that factor of possession. I feel like both of you guys are just possessive people, and I feel like both of you guys are just waiting for that ticking time bomb to just bring you guys back together, okay? That's what I'm feeling with both of you guys. And if you don't feel that way, if you don't feel like you want this person to come towards you, then it's probably because they're the ones that did something bad. They're the ones that feel regretful, and you're just like chilling, you know? But there's still this mindset that is within you that is very similar to what they're going through in their mind, okay? You guys have similar mindsets, which probably led you guys to, you know, come into contact in the first place. But again, we got the time. It's like only a matter of time when you guys are going to come back together. Only a matter of time when this person's going to wrap you back up, you know? All this like spilt blood, all this regret is going to be said. It's going to be put out on the floor for you to see. And only until then will all this creative energy come back, okay? I feel like you guys need to be in this state of creative energy to kind of just bring this overflow of abundance. And I feel like both of you guys are in this state of like finding a way out of your mind. That's what I'm feeling. Rather than just like living with your heart and just being present, I feel like you guys are trapped within your mind and within your thoughts. But that is all going to come to an end. We saw the death. We saw all these skeletons. You know, the skeletons holding this female. Again, with the 4 of Wands. I mean, the 4 of Pentacles, we had the skeleton leading that person that was very possessive into the fire, okay? So it's like everything is going to change. That possessiveness is going to be burnt out. That possessiveness is going to end, okay? Maybe if they were an aggressive type person, I feel like maybe that aggression will diminish, okay? But the creative energy is going to overflow and come about. So yeah, that's what I have for you. We also have the moon. A lot of you guys are being manipulated by your emotions. Again, your mind and your emotions are having an influence on what you think your intuition is saying, okay? And it's not just one person, it's the male and the female, the masculine and the feminine. So I feel like you guys have mutual energies right now, so don't panic, just do you, and I feel like things will get better. You know, I feel like this person is going to come into contact and do whatever they need to do. So if that resonated with you, please comment, like, and subscribe. And until next time, the world of Black Boy. Hello, number 3. Welcome to your reading. You chose this beautiful, this moonstone. So let us just see what this person is thinking of you and how they feel, okay? Let's see how they're feeling towards you. Let's see where their emotions are at, their true feelings towards you. No matter what's happening right now, let us see. I feel like one of you guys are like famous of some sorts, or one of you guys are fascinated by fame and you're trying to get to that spot. I feel like you guys are fascinated by the limelight and being the center of attention, and I feel like one of you is very victorious, okay? I feel like this can be you. I feel like you are a very creative energy that just loves attention and loves the spotlight, and I feel like you always get attention and the spotlight, okay? I feel like you say what you mean and you mean what you say. I feel like you're very in tune with the way you communicate with the world, and I feel like you're very intelligent, and I feel like you're very hardworking. I feel like you might be impatient, and I feel like you may want to do things on your own, okay? Even if people tell you to wait, or if people tell you to chill or do certain things, I feel like you're always on your own tab, and you're always on your own like form of energy. You always have your own fuel, so you don't have to rely on anybody else. That's what I'm feeling with you. That is how your person views you. I feel like your person views you as somebody who is very high standard. I feel like your person views you as somebody who has so much potential, and I feel like your person is very trusting in what you say, okay? I feel like what you say to them is truth, and I feel like what they take in is very genuine, okay? I feel like they trust you, and they trust in where you're going to be in life. For example, if you want to be famous, like I said, and you say that, and you're an artist, and you're saying you are going to be a famous artist, I feel like this person is very trusting in your words because they see the effort that you put in. I feel like this person admires you for that. This person also is feeling like you have multiple people, okay? Because they hold you to such a high standard. I feel like they assume that they are not in that realm. I feel like they think they're out of your league. And I feel like they think and assume and feel like you are over here entertaining other people, okay? You are over here talking to other people, communicating with other people, accepting people's wants, accepting people's attention. But I also feel like this person is very in tune with you, where they know they can trust you, and it's all because of the attention, you know? I feel like they know you're not the type to just be flirting with people. It's more just like accepting the attention because it's there, you know? I don't think this person's too possessive. I think they just are insecure. I'm not feeling possessive energy. I'm feeling insecurity. But then we got this again, like very creative. Very much all the options are there. Okay, I feel like again with the options, I feel like the main thoughts that run through this person's head and the main feelings are just like feelings of what's it, like not getting stabbed in the back, but like, you know, they feel like they're being they feel like somebody else is taking you from them. That's what I'm feeling like, okay? And that's what makes them insecure. I feel like they think other people are entertaining you, okay? We got the entertaining aspect. We got the Empress, okay? Ultimate beauty, ultimate spotlight, you know, the Queen of Queens. But again, I feel like this person's very patient. Like I said, you are not very patient. I feel like this person is very patient and kind of complements your energies. That's what I'm feeling with this. I feel like this person compliments you very well. I feel like this person understands you, even if you guys are different, and they enjoy how you work and how you feel and how you act, okay? But let's get more. Again, with the words, the truth, like all they see is truth with you. There's like an ultimate trusting factor, so I hope you're not manipulating this person, because this person really feels like you're a trustworthy person. Very reliable. They see you as somebody who's very reliable. Again, someone did something. Maybe they did something to you, and then that's what left you kind of like doing your own thing, okay? Because you're not very patient, so you're not going to wait for somebody that does you wrong, okay? I feel like they did you wrong in some way, and you kind of just went to do your own thing, and now they're worried about what you're doing and who you're talking to. I really, truly feel towards them. Maybe you did something wrong. I'm also feeling some of you guys did something wrong, or some of you guys were talking to other people, and maybe that triggered them because of their insecurity, not really their possessiveness, okay? I feel like it was more like saddening for them rather than like mad. It wasn't really their ego speaking like, oh, she's talking to them while she's with me. It was more like sad, like, wow, I really trusted this person. That's what I'm feeling for some people. You do have like the sexual negative energies and ties kind of taking over. A lot of attachments, okay? Maybe there's like a sexual attachment that kind of keeps you guys together. But again, we got many options. We got a lot of reliability, okay? We got like dreams coming true. So I feel like with you, I feel like you are a very creative person, and I feel like you have a lot of dreams, and I genuinely really do feel like your dreams are going to come true. I feel like you are somebody who puts in true effort in what you want. And when you put in true effort in what you want, and when your heart is aligned with your actions, everything will manifest. So that's what I'm feeling with you. I feel like you can get with that. I feel like you can get whatever you want, and you can get at whoever you want. But this person definitely has a hold on you. They feel like you have a hold on them. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like kind of like this person is kind of just like on the back burner. I feel like this person's from the past, or so, like random, okay? Or this is just someone you're talking to, of the many you're talking to. Like, I feel like this is already old news. The ship has sailed. The cup's already spilt. Like, why have sorrow with this? Or maybe you tried to get at them and they kind of left you hanging, and now they're trying to get at you. Something like that. Something like that. Someone tried to get at someone, failed, and now they're coming back or something. Well, let's get a little more, see what's up. I still feel like there is strong potential for you guys to come together. And again, that balance is still there within each other. And I feel like this person is always going to be an option in your head. And I feel like this person is always going to kind of be a perfect option for you. I feel like this person will make a good husband or wife for you, or soulmates or something. I feel like you guys are definitely soully connected in general. But yeah, we'll see how that plays out. That's interesting. There's a lot of love and trust here. Boom, that came out again. Somebody from the past, okay? You're kind of just on top. But I feel like this is being divinely guided. So things are just happening the way they're happening. I don't feel like any of you guys are stressing too much on it. I feel like you guys are just trusting what's happening. And that's what I like about this reading. So please comment, like, and subscribe if that resonated with you. And until next time, the world of Black Boy.